Right guys, I have been meaning to do a Magic 5 goggle review for quite some time, and I wanted to really use the goggles instead of just one or two swims. Some of the reviews out there that you'll see, and I've actually had 3 sets of goggles sent to me. Magic 5, they do a 3D scan of your face, and apparently the gasket around the goggle is designed for your face. So there's an app that you use, scans your face, and then sends you a set of goggles. Now the first set that I had, I'll be completely honest, I wanted them to work, and I found that after maybe a couple of days in the pool they started to leak, and I found them quite uncomfortable. So they sent me 2 pairs actually, and what I find interesting about this is, and I don't want to be too critical, they sent me 2 sets of goggles with 2 different gaskets, which it begged the question to me was, well, why are they sending me 2 separate sets of goggles if these are unique to me, and if the gaskets are slightly different, then what's the point of the 3D scan? I wore these for 5 weeks solid in the pool every day, alright, and for the first couple of weeks they were fine, and then they started to leak, which was a little bit frustrating because I really wanted these goggles to work, and I religiously put these goggles back in the box. I would polish them every single time before use. There was no scratches on them whatsoever, but then what I started to notice was the mirror effect on this particular model is starting to flake off on the inside, on the inside of the goggle, which, you know, for the price I think is a bit disappointing that this is happening. You know, and their unique selling point is that they don't leak. Well, they do leak. They leaked. I had 3 sets and they've all leaked, which, you know, is disappointing because they look great. You know, they look a great set of goggles, and the concept sounds great, but of the 3 sets that I've had sent to me, I'm now using my old set of goggles. The other things that I probably want to mention as well is, if you want to buy these goggles for racing and in open water, then I would suggest a bigger goggle. Okay, because the way the lens works here, this angle effect, which looks pretty cool, it limits your vision, your peripheral vision in open water, and you can't see much to your left or right, which for open water swimming is pretty crucial. Not so much in the pool obviously, but I found that really difficult. So I did a real-time race in these goggles. Now you'll probably get people saying, oh Mark, but these are smaller, they sit within the eye socket, there's less drag. Horseshit. I'm not interested in that less drag stuff. Yeah, the goggles need to fit, they need to be comfortable, they need not to leak, and you need to be able to see what you're doing. And if your goggle is slightly bigger, it ain't going to slow you down. Alright, it ain't going to slow you down. So I am a little bit disappointed with the goggles, I have to say, because I really did want them to work. For me, they didn't work, 3 sets, but it's entirely up to you. Yeah, I'm disappointed to say the least.